Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna teach you some words about crypto. If you're new to crypto, this video especially for you because those words we are using in crypto most of time and we are knowing the meaning. So I'm gonna explain all crypto terminology words in this video to let you understand easily. Our first words is bull market. Yes, we do use this word most of time. For sure you heard in, some period of your time if you have any interest about crypto. Even you can use bull market in any market because bull market mean up market. Basically there's have some rise, price goes up, price breaks some, how can I say, some important level, important resistance zone and it keep rising. That time we call it bull market. When there is a bull market, we will know that it's best time for investment and it's good time to make some money. And next word is bear market. It opposite of bull market. When there's have some drops, when there's have downtrend, we can say this is bear market, bearish market. When there's a bearish market, if we're not making any leverage, this is if you're new, it's pretty advanced for you. If you're not making leverage, it's not make sense. If you're in bearish market, you need to save your investment because that's mean the bearish, the drops can keep more, can drop more. So that's why if you are not making leverage, you can just save your investment during that time. If you're making leverage, you can just open short position and you can just enjoy it. But this is totally other things. And our next word is whale. You call it most of time in some news. I know it because there's have some whales. Whales called some person who has so much big capital in market, who can influence the market. They have that huge investment, that huge ability, and even they can change market direction because market works with money and whale has money. That's why it's working together. And next one is rally. Rally is a good sign because when there's a rally time, I can say price market makes some rise movement. Market makes some, upward movement and it's keep continue. It's not making in short period of time. So when there's a rally, we will know market will rise. We can, earn from our investment and we can enjoy it. That's good. And crash, as you see on the image, I made full of red because it's not good sign at all. It's sign of drop and huge drop. When there's have some crash, we will know market makes some, downward movement. It's drop sharply and you need to avoid from those crashes. Especially there's have one variant of crash. It's called flash crash. It can, end somebody's story. So this important when somebody telling, there is have huge crash in market. Now you can understand somebody lost their money. And FUD. It's kind of dub station when you not sure about market and when there's have some incorrect information like gossip, you cannot be sure about your trade, you cannot be sure about market direction, and when you're in this station, it's called FUD. Basically, FUD, make you nervous, make you unsure, and make you scared from market because of this incorrect information. And FOMO, fear of missing opportunity. But in short, we can say FOMO, and I can say that it happened to anyone else, especially when you are new in the crypto and when you see some rise. Let's say Bitcoin makes some rise and actually it's make some sharply rise movement. You're thinking that you're missing that opportunity. Everyone inside, everybody earning some money, but you miss that. That's why in highest price you're making some investments because of fear of missing opportunity. And when you made that purchase, after, as everybody, you get regret because FOMO, when people make some purchases at that level because of fear of missing opportunity, it's just letting you lose some money. You cannot just enter some investment. You cannot just buy something in expensive price just because everybody making. But in psychological, you're thinking if everybody making, you can also make it, and you have to not miss it. But it's not works like that. That's why when you're making some investment, just don't think about other people, just think about yourself and your budget, and try to watch out. Don't make FOMO. And capitulation. Capitulation means basically giving up from some trade, some investment while you're losing small percentage of money. When you make some investment, let's say Bitcoin on 85k, and it made some drop down, and after a while you're thinking, you're scaring to lose more money, you just closing your deal, you just closing your position in small percentage losses. So when you make it, it's called capitulation. And pump. Pump is, how can I say it, when price makes some sharply movement with no reason. You just, joining them because you have some FOMO. And when you joining it, and because there is no reason to that pump, you 100% losing your money. I can say it. If you're not the first person who made some investment on that coin, you will lose that, because when there's some pump, if price makes some rise movement with no reason, it will just drop down 100%. That's why most of people joining some pump, and when they don't know anything about that, they just losing their money. That's not good. Just watch out and don't be in this kind of channels. And dump. Dump means opposite of pump. When there's have some downward sharply and rapidly downward movement, we call it dump. It's happen with no reason, just price make some drop down, and while that moment you are just scaring and you are selling your investment with some losses. But the things they making it on purpose, especially some stocks are making it just to let you sell your investment with losses, and for sure after they gonna make some rise. That's why when there's a pump, you need to watch out, you need to not make some FOMO, and when there's a dump, you need to just get calm, because when price makes some drop down, it will make some rise. Of course, if there's have no any flash crash or some so huge big news. So basically, those are the words that we are using in crypto. They're crypto terminology. So if you have interest about crypto, if you're new in crypto, you need to know those words, because while you're making some trades, investment, you will hear them most of the time. If you like my video and if you find it useful, don't forget like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell to follow up more easy crypto lesson.